Hello everyone, we are Group 2. Today we are presenting Curriculum Plan and Facilitation. This presentation is presented by Angela, Ayusha, Dhirendra and Sandhya. Introduction. In this presentation, we will discuss on the literacy development through the example of child Petra, where she is demonstrating literacy behavior in the dramatic play center. The next one is importance of including curriculum planning and our role as an early childhood educator and what kind of materials we can provide to support their learning and development, and the last one is behavioral and verbal strategies. Vinet, a child Petra is demonstrating literacy behavior by playing as a member of restaurant where she is writing a big M to indicate McDonald's, and as her play material she chose marker and paper. She also drew picture of hamburger and french fries and communicate with her customer by handing out a receipt. So in this way, she is demonstrating literacy behavior where she is writing alphabets and also communicating with her customers by making menus and receipts. Connecting to the kindergarten program, we have chosen overall expectation 10, where it says demonstrate literacy behavior that enable beginning writers to communicate with others. It means here Petra is demonstrating behavior by writing and she's communicating with the customers by handing them receipt. So this is a literacy behavior, and in addition, for the specific expectation, we have chosen 10.3 where it says write simple message example, a grocery list on online paper, a greeting card made on a computer, table labels for a block or sand construction using a combination of picture symbols, knowledge of the correspondence between letters and sounds, phonics and familiar sound. Here, a child Petra is demonstrating picture of hamburger and French fries to demonstrate her literacy behavior. We group 2 responded to overall expectation 10 and specific expectation 10.3 because Petra is expressing critical literacy through simple symbol letters, pictures of hamburger and fries, menus, receipts, and also interacting with pretended customer in a best way based on her understanding of the world around her and how it works. So here we are talking or discussing about our role as a future early childhood educator. Here, at the first, we would like to mention that scaffolding plays a very important role. So we can participate in her dramatic play as a costumer or other kind of helping hands. Likewise, we can provide her like materials, toys, or equipments that support her learning, such as recipe books with pictures, pretending money, and calculate while handing out the receipts to the customer and so on. And we can also provide other kind of simple materials to make menus and receipts that supports her literacy development, such as pen, pencil, colors, paper, scissor, scales, and so on. It also helps for the gross motor development as playing with scissors, grabbing pencils and pens will develop her gross motor skills too. And then asking about open-ended questions to further enhance her knowledge, creativity, and problem-solving skills, such as, "Hi Petra, how did you make such a nice hamburger and French fry?" So for the curriculum sample, we demonstrated the recipe for French fries and hamburger, and we also wrote about the hamburger and fries and how much they cost and what's about today's special, and we have also mentioned about the date, month, and year. So these things will help her for the literacy development.
Hello, I'm Dhirendra Shah, and now I'm going to talk about verbal strategy. So, verbal strategy, excuse me, may I ask if there is any offer going on today? I have got peanut energy. May I ask the ingredient that you used to make these choco chip cookies? I wonder what is the name of that green leafy vegetable that we often used in salad, in sandwiches, and so on. It starts with the letter L, but I don't quite get the word right now. Can you please help me reminding that word? So if you ask question like this, then children can explain. Like for the last question, what is that letter which start with L and it is green leafy vegetable? Then children certainly go, yeah, it's called lettuce. Behavioral strategy. I really enjoyed the hamburgers that you made for me. Is that okay if you want to give the turn to your other friends so that they can learn how to make it? Jan is looking for someone to help him with doing the dishes. Why don't you go and help him? Because helping other will make you a nice and kind person. So I'm Dhirendra Shah and I'm going to present about documenting of learning. Children can represent their learning by doing the following activities. Being a role model. Children learn best by imitating back at someone else's action. So those who participate in restaurant activities can act as a role model by presenting their experience, learning and understanding to those who haven't yet participated. For example, Petra can show her ability to make hamburgers and fries, which she already tried for her friends as an example, so that other children can learn from her. Making notes or drawing. Children can also represent their learning by taking some notes in paper or a diary, like some important or catchy words they remember from play activities, as well as encouraging them to present it as a drawing based on their understanding at this end of the day, which will show the proof of their hard work and learning. Another way of representing learning is asking open-ended question. At the end of the day, ask them some question like, do you remember what ingredient we added to make hamburgers? Whom do you want to share the fries that you prepared? How do you feel about working as a restaurant staff? Did you find it easier or difficult? Asking them this kind of questions will help them reflect on the action or experience they did the whole day and how much they understand the word. So where educator can document learning. So a staff can document learning by following method, like taking pictures, capturing movement of the different times and event, such as reviewing picture of the children when they start to draw scribbles and begin to draw lecture will notify the progress and development of the children. Recording video of children play is another method of documenting. In our opinion, recording video play a delicate role. For example, If a child is having difficulty interacting, there may be a plethora of reason behind that. One most common reason may be of not knowing how to enter the play. As educator, we will scaffold so the video will give us a vision track for the improvement of children or shown a record of progress and adaptation that the child is gaining. Writing observation notes. Writing observation notes helps to identify children ideas, interests, and cues. It provides a format for the educator for making effective plans. For example, observing what the children are doing and planning activities according to their interest and needs. Writing children's explanation of play and experience is very crucial way of documenting learning of children. It means quoting what the children are saying. It notifies us about their literacy development and reasoning ability. For example, if they are talking about astronaut, then quoting what they are saying help us to understand how they are connecting with their ideas and how they are developing their discussing about their thought and perception.